Welcome, guys. Today we'll be playing Bidonville Blues, a scenario for New Flash. Now, a brief introduction about New Flash. New Flash is a futuristic setting set about 30 years in the future. This specific scenario is taking place in the Interzone, which is the main city in New Flash's setting. The Interzone is well, it's a weird 10 years. Um, Back in the 50s, there was a place, sector inside Tangier that was called Interzone, and this is not fiction, this is real. In this alternate reality, in the late 60s, instead of returning the Interzone, which was an international zone, that's what Interzone meant. When that international zone was returned to the Moroccan government in our own reality, in New Flash's reality, what had happened is a group of corporations, Japanese corporations, purchased that space and used it for several things, mostly illegal experiments. And that has been so since that time. And then the Interzone grew from just a sector to the whole city and even expanded the frontiers of the city. So this is the interzone right now, or in the right now of New Flash. The interzone is larger than the actual city of Tangier. So this is a corporate dominated city. It's futuristic even by the standards of New Flash. Not the look of it, because a great deal of the city is still ancient Moroccan style, except for the inner city, which is very futuristic. But there are certain items available in the interzone that are very rare outside of it. Mostly biotech technology, which has been the main focus of these corporations, mainly Takeda Technologies, which is basically the guys who run the show here. The characters in this scenario are working for an institution, corporation. It's kind of weird to define it, called ZoneSec. ZoneSec is in charge of security citywide. There are several other private security companies working for corporations in the city, but ZoneSec works directly for Takeda and Kobayashi, which are the, the main corporations. Which means that you are kind of a state police and the only police available, except for Moroccan police, but they don't have really
Power?
power. Yeah, they don't
Yeah,
have much power.
on paper, we work for the council, right? But the
Yeah,
council is largely funded by Takeda. So, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
In
Basically,
theory, legally, we're a prefecturate of the Moroccan government's state police, and they provide like what 30% of our budget. But really, unless it's a state visit, they don't get involved.
exactly. So your characters already know each other. They are a unit. They are not beat cops. They are not exactly a special unit, because that's a different thing. But they are a small unit that gets orders to more dangerous stuff.
So are we
we're
part of the
rapid
tactical?
response team, yeah.
Okay, tactical operations,
Yeah, you can call
tac
it.
ops. Yeah. Okay.
So you are not under. I can't remember the character's name now.
Head of operations is who I think you're thinking of.
Clayton Reed. I
Clayton
mean,
Reed.
We're not
Yeah.
under, yeah.
Clayton Reed. This is a different kind of thing. You are typical agents for ZoneSec. You're not
We're not Black Ops.
you're not Black Ops, but you are a special unit anyway. And anything else I should say about New Flash? Oh yeah, what is Bidonville, which names the setting. So there's a sector of the city that basically is not policed and is not maintained. It's left to its own devices because it's mainly or mostly occupied by mutants and criminals. And that place is called Bidonville. It's a shanty town. Um, Zone Sec does not usually police it, but today you are going there for a special mission.
And Bidonville is just French for slums, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
yeah.
The shanty town.
yeah,
Yeah.
shanty town. So the name is what they called slums in northern African cities, which were French colonies.
Oh, okay.
It's like,
They kept
oh, very shitty town indeed, Dr. Jones.
Okay, so it's morning in Interzone, and you've just arrived to Zone Sec headquarters. Zone Sec headquarters is not a warm place. It's functional, and it's not colorful at all. There are no windows in operational areas. The illumination,
Really? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
only operational areas. Yeah, they have other windows in other places. Of course, the big bosses upstairs, they have.
Yeah, Disease Crow has nothing but windows, so he can
Yeah.
stare at them and make weird comments.
The air is cool. It's filtered, and faintly anti-static. You are there's a communal space for your unit. There are several workstations where you work, but you just arrived.
I'm probably in early and get out of my civvies and into uniform in the changing room.
Okay, do you want to introduce your characters now before we start, so we can? You guys can. I don't know if you know about the others or not. Maybe not.
Well, we work together, right? So we should.
Yeah, I mean you people, not not the
Oh,
characters.
gotcha. I guess I'll go first. I'm Sergeant Mark Hale, British tactical coordinator and field leader. Very by the book. Very likes to be tidy in operation. Tries to get his people in and out and home without putting too many hats on the ground and without too many reasons for the upper echelons to look down on what we've done. So he likes to run a tight, clean operation.
I'm Maylin. I'm a negotiator, so I'm a master of Zen. My expertise is to stay calm while violence is all around me and waiting, and try to slow down and stop situations. It doesn't mean that I necessarily know how to resolve them when everything escalates.
I am playing Kenji Watanabe, tech officer, asset handler. I picture him like if you were to make Donatello from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles into a human, would be the equivalent of this dude. You would see him constantly just working on his portable diagnostic rig. He is very much tech savvy, BioWare savvy. If you need him to hack into something, probably, or just need to have him like create something probably on the fly, this would be your guy to go to.
Okay, I am Ethan Moore. I'm American. I'm from Wyoming. I got my training in the Army Rangers, but I didn't stay there long because Zone Sec pays better. I am a marksman. I prefer the Overwatch position. My training requires me to be very clear about my targets and about the results of my actions. You guys know that I've been bio-augmented. My eyes look a little weird, so I usually wear shades when I'm in town. Um, I have a Remington Scout sniper rifle as my standard equipment, and am otherwise armed and armored pretty much as the rest of you are. I have a kind of a green attitude towards my job. I haven't really been exposed to the darker aspects of being a member of Zone Sec as of yet. I tend to think of myself as being somewhere between a soldier and a cop anyway.
And the characters are presented. As soon as you arrive at your office this morning, every one of you receives a communication in your comms that tells you to meet Aziz Crow in 10 minutes.
Oh,
Oh, this is not good.
Blimey. Right. Assemble yourselves, ladies and gents. Time to go meet with the big boss.
and don't forget, think happy thoughts.
What does he want us for, Sarge?
Probably something that requires some measure of discretion, but also that Clayton's people can't handle. Let's go see. Marshal everyone into the elevator so that we all present a group front and push the penthouse button.
Mhm.
Even as even as we're like going the way my character still he's like fidgeting with something in his hands, just tinkering with it here and there. Just little mini screwdriver, tiny little object. He's just messing with this. He's walking along with the group.
Right. You know the rumors, so I'm trying to dial in this accent. You know the rumors, so keep your thoughts very, very to yourself.
So you make the short travel between the 20-something floor where you are and the 32nd floor where Aziz Krill's office is located. When you arrive upstairs, there's an holographic image of a woman kind of waiting for you. You know who she is. She's the Crow's assistant. His assistant is not a person; it's just a computer image, an avatar.
Tech Team 4 reporting is ordered.
She smiles. Welcome, gentlemen and lady. Can you please follow me? Mr. Crow is waiting for you.
Lead on, McDuff.
The holographic image leads you into a corridor, and then to the end of that corridor, where there's a door, a double door made of wood, not metal, as most of the doors in this building are. Of course, she doesn't open it, she can't, but the door opens anyway. Inside, you see a luxurious office with a mostly Moroccan decor, but also some newer, more modern elements. And there are windows here, plenty of windows. And actually, as Mark Hale was mentioning, is looking outside the window.
Is this the first time that we were called to Aziz?
You probably have already talked to him, but
No, but that we're called upstairs.
oh yeah, this is probably the first time you come.
Then we're probably impressed, but I'm trying not to think that I'm impressed.
I'm just sitting there nervously hoping that I can keep the fact that I hooked up with a cat girl last week out of my head.
Yep. Easiest way to not think about a rhinoceros is to remind yourself not to think about a rhinoceros.
My character,
I'm in my mid-20s. I don't have that level of sophistication. I must not think about the cat girl. I must not think about the cat girl.
My character would just be thinking about like how the hologram like freaks him out a little bit, because I'm thinking in his hand he only trusts what he can touch, hence why he's such a tinkerer. Like if he can touch it, he believes in it. But a hologram, you can't touch it, he doesn't trust it.
Inside the office, it smells of incense, and you can see and you can hear some kind of music playing in the background. He was probably meditating or something. One of those weird things as he does.
Director.
The hologram finally says, "Well, you're welcome to go inside," and she vanishes.
I'll walk in. Director, TAC Team 4 reporting as ordered.
For a couple of seconds, it just stays there motionless. The door closes behind you. It takes a couple more seconds, and then Aziz Crow turns back to you.
Give him a salute, since he is a police commissioner technically.
Good morning. Good morning, tactical unit. I was expecting you. Please take a seat. There are
Oh,
several,
now I really am nervous. So I kind of go sit in a chair. I've got my shades on. That helps.
so there are several comfortable chairs next to his desk, a large desk, and there's also obviously a chair for him. And he walks over from the window to the chair and sits down and looks at you very intensely, each one of you, without saying a word.
I'm reciting Chinese philosophers in my head. Confucius, something
I
like that.
just think the words "hello there" as he stares at me.
I don't even
Do not
look up.
think about the cat girl. Do not think about the cat girl. Do not think about the cat girl. Sorry,
I'm still tinkering with whatever it is I'm tinkering with, and my head is now just going through just different schematics in my brain.
He seems to be lost in thoughts for a couple more seconds, and then
He's like, "We need to get you guys on some ADHD medication."
We're in the wrong job for it, man. We're wired by nature.
well, we have a mission for you. And the mission comes straight from Takeda Technologies. We have a guest as well. He touches a button and another hologram. Well, but this time it's not an actual hologram. It's an hologram of a a real person, who is also coming to this meeting. Crow introduces her. She's a young Japanese woman in a very fashionable suit.
Oh, thank God it's not the doctor, is all I'm thinking.
This is Naoko Ishida from Takeda Technologies. She's in Japan, that's why we are inviting her only in this way. She smiles.
Son?
Pleased to meet you, she says. I'm assuming that Mr. Crow has not yet told you why you are here. Well, then I'll introduce the mission. Your target will be a Takeda-owned biological implant that is currently embedded in a discarded test subject. This subject has managed to escape containment, and he has been hiding in a place called Bidonville. I believe this is a sector city.
Yes, ma'am. And it suddenly occurs to me that she's not in a Validad at all, right?
No,
Like,
this is the problem.
yeah. Like, this is the home office making a phone call.
Well, this former test subject is carrying a prototype, and this prototype is very important for us. We really need it back.
Is it an internal or an external prototype? Is it a piece of equipment or an implant?
It is an implant, a biotech
Hmm.
implant. The
As
purpose
soon
of
as
this
he
implant,
hears,
sure,
sorry,
go
as soon
ahead.
as here Kenji hears biotech implant, his head shoots up from what he's working on. Just
Oh,
now he's
finally.
interested.
Finally he pays attention. Crikey.
The purpose of this prototype is to suppress metabolic failure, neural overloads, and organ collapses. This is very important, but it's still very uh, primitive. It does need a lot of work yet. That's why we needed to retrieve it.
So
So,
it's meant to prevent personality disorders? Is that?
And also metabolic failures.
do you want the prototype or the subject or
Both.
both?
The subject can be discarded.
Okay.
What happens at this moment is apparently and we were not aware of this, but the prototype emits some kind of biochemical signals as a byproduct, and other mutants are benefiting from the effects. So the former test subject has been surrounded by other mutants who are probably nearly dying, but this the effect of the biotech implant is carrying is keeping them all alive.
Oh, that's not good. We don't want those gross mutants.
Yes.
Is
Uh,
So
Mutants.
is it necessary for the implant to have a living host in order to remain viable? And can the implant be removed if we make some accommodation for the individual? Uh, can it be removed without the loss of the host?
um, Ishida replies, the implant can be removed and it can be brought back without the host. Actually, it should be brought back without the host. Um, you can do with a host whatever you want, and whatever else you encounter in your way. That's actually up to Mr. Crow.
And what sort of benefits are we talking about for the people around him?
Um, well, from the information I got, it's keeping them alive, but barely. They are probably in the late stages of cancer or other kind of degenerative diseases because of the whatever the reasons they are. They may be also implant carriers, or they may be just mutants. I don't know about that. Probably both.
Okay, yeah. For Crow's benefit, I'm thinking, oh, okay, now I see. Yeah, you've got the cure for cancer in a way to stabilize all the mutations that that form on your fuck up. So you want this back so that you can start erasing mistakes.
So Aziz takes over from here. As you have been informed by Miss Ishida, it's a delicate operation. Definitely, this implant must be recovered. If you can keep the harmony around it without causing too much destruction, I would I would personally be very glad. But
What
on the other hand, if it's not possible, the implant is the main purpose.
I'm gonna give up trying the accent because it's all over the place. But where is the implant located in the person? Like, do we need to preserve the
Oh,
head, the heart?
in the body, yeah, exactly. Inside his body, it's a head implant.
Okay. Uh, and I guess we'll be given design specs and implant location, all that, so we know where not to shoot, for example. Or
Exactly. Yes.
And the identification of the subject.
Yes. You were
Watanabe-san, are you or a Watanabe-kun? Are you of the opinion that you could extract this implant if necessary?
He smirks and just says, I'm not going to do an accent either, but he just says, as long as I have the schematics and diagnostics of said implants, I am very confident in my skills of being able to achieve to quickly remove it from the host.
There you
well.
have it.
So in that moment, all of you receive the schematics and a photo of the test subject as well.
Do we know where in Bidonville he may be located?
Aziz answers. That is the problem. As you know, Bidonville is out of our not exactly out of our
Footprint.
jurisdiction, but we usually keep it unpoliced. So no, we do not know that. But Bidonville is not a large area, and because the subject has been followed by a group of people, it's very likely that others in the area know of his whereabouts.
So
So,
Sarge, sorry.
sorry, you can.
So Sarge, I do have some questions if I can ask, sir.
Oh, absolutely.
I just need to clearly understand the rules of engagement because I'm not going to be close enough to most folks to be able to really tell what's going on.
Well,
So we've got a guy we can't pop in the head, but otherwise he's expendable because we want the thing in him. We aren't really supposed to just randomly kill people, but if they get in the way of the target, they're legit. Is that right, or am I?
that is on paper correct. We're gonna remain fluid until we know what the situation is. I think first move we're gonna make is ascertain if we can use any contacts or confidential informants inside Bidenville to locate where the subject is. Let's get some idea of what the people around him are like and what the situation there is. And if we have to do a breach and snatch, that's what we'll do. I mean, obviously, the goal is minimal casualties. Um, if we can make some arrangement with this guy to pull the implant out without ending him, then we'll do that. Is there any sort of budget director for an offer to be tendered to the subject?
Yes, we have a budget for that. Though I don't think he will survive the operation. If you try
Hmm.
to do surgery to remove it, it's
Well,
very.
but he doesn't have to know that.
That's true. Yes, you can deceive the subject. Yes.
Wow, there went the Zen. Like,
Wah, wah, wah.
There, remember, there is likely to be a crowd
Mhm.
following the subject, and they probably will not want him to leave.
they've grown dependent on him, and in some cases for their lives.
Yes, they are probably strictly dependent. From what we know, from what we have been told, that is the
Uh,
situation right now.
I look at the guy's photo. What's his name? Is he obviously a mutant, or is he
Oh
just?
yes, he's very well. As he's informed me, that is an old picture. It doesn't look. It probably doesn't look like that anymore. In the picture, the guy looks normal. He's a middle-aged man. Uh, but
Do
then
they?
Crow adds, after the implant, was implanted. The implant was implanted.
Yeah. Do they have any post-op pictures of this guy from their
Uh,
research?
no, not really.
Okay. So we've got a picture of a guy, but he could look like a rhinoceros now, like that.
Not that much, but I know I was informed by scientists at Takeda that immediately after the implant was there, he started developing strong reaction. Uh, he has inflated, I guess we can call it. He's
Inflated.
probably a very large man now, and he has cancerous growths all over.
Mm.
He may be immobile at the moment. That's not known.
It's like we're also going to need, if I am to successfully remove this implant from him, we're going to need a place and tools that I can be able to do so with.
Yes. You will be provided with surgical tools and with a container to keep the augment alive while we bring it here.
Oh, so they want us to bring it back for the removal. They don't want us to go in, get the implant, remove it from him, and then get out.
You can bring the subject if you want, of course.
We're going to be given a cooler with dry ice in it if we just plop the head in there.
That's
Well,
what
I
I
was
was
about to
thinking,
say,
but,
this is-
but that's not very zen. Yeah, what if we just chop off the head?
We'll see how it goes.
A lot of it is following orders from the upper levels. So whatever you. So in this case, if you are able to bring the subject, that would be preferable. But if you cannot bring the subject, you will have a proper container to safely bring back.
Okay, so they prefer the subject because I understood it the opposite. The first that they prefer just the implant without the guy. Okay.
That was my thought too.
Now that but at this point the hologram of the woman has disappeared.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
now that she's offline, he's
Yeah, that is me. That is my preference, not theirs. I would rather have the test subject alive. For Takeda, you could just bring it and kill everybody in Bidonville.
I imagine there are a lot of eyes on this, so we need to.
I will assume that everybody in Bidonville will be watching you. And some are very likely to act against you. You know that the mutants in Bidonville, they are not really fond of Zonsec. That's
So
one of
stealthy
the
approach is required.
Even though we leave them alone.
places where Mutant Liberation Front recruits many of their members and terrorists.
What's
It's an
our
interest-
extraction, our backup?
Becca?
We are the backup.
We're the primary. I don't know.
Yeah,
This
too.
feels clear as mud to me.
If there is
Do we have an extraction if something goes
Yeah,
sideways?
can we at least order an air extraction if necessary?
Yes, you will have an air extraction when necessary. But the operation itself will be carried out by the three of you.
4.
Sorry, four.
Yeah, I was about to say half of this group isn't going to like that number, right? I mean, in Japan and China, it's considered a bad number. Very well. We'll get about it. I suppose the preference is for this job to be done well, then quickly. But
Yes, it's not going anywhere.
okay, yeah. Now I'm imagining like Jabba on the skiff at this point.
Yeah, it's probably something like that. Yes.
In my 700-pound mutation life, yeah.
I'm imagining that guy from that weird Mexican film that we saw that was infested by demons and had like or whatever or demon and had tumors growing all around and couldn't move.
Oh, it could also be something like that. Yes. But at least it will look like a morbid.
Sylvia, don't call out the GM like that.
No, that's what I'm imagining. And that's very gross.
All right. Anything
Job
else?
is nicer.
Anything else to bring up?
No,
Very
no.
well then. We'll get to work. Thank you for your trust in us for selecting us for this.
Yes. No need to talk.
Yeah, as soon as he dismisses us and we get back in the elevator, I'm going to be like, we need machetes for
And I'm
this.
going to tell them. Did you notice that he said 3 of us are going to do the extraction? Do you think he saw one of us dying in this operation?
Oh crap!
You know that there are some rumors about Crow,
Yeah.
and well, they are not exactly rumors. He is a psionic. Everybody
Yeah.
knows he's psionic. Some people believe that he can read thoughts, but the rumor actually is that
He's a precog. Yeah.
yeah, he's a precog. Not really a telepath, but he's a precog, so he can predict it.
Yeah. Kenji right now is just scrolling through like on whatever like portable device he has. He's reading over the schematics for this implant, just taking it all in.
Yeah. While he's doing that, I will look at Mei Lin and then look at Kenji and then look at Mei Lin and be like, wonder why he would think that.
I'm just glad he didn't find out about the cat girl.
Son, everybody heard about the cat girl. Like,
And then
No,
you get like
seriously? Out unit?
a text pops up on your phone. Make sure you get checked for fleas.
the Vice.
Oh,
the
come on,
Vice
man.
Squad
Everybody has to have a cat girl
mostly-
once in a while.
The Vice Squad
it's
is
the
mostly
zone,
concerned
man.
with making sure we're not compromised. So, look, everybody gets some strange. That's the nature of the business. Just keep it to yourself.
Yeah, yes, sure, Sarge, sure. He was just
So-
that once.
Everybody, grab a machete from the quartermaster. We should have one.
I kind of like my taser, sir, but I'll grab one.
Well, it's
Not
it's
really my
going-
weapon.
It's right. It's going to be a practical tool, not necessarily a weapon. So,
Oh, gotcha.
and hopefully, we will not have to use it. But it is what it is.
Yeah, I got a.
I don't like the confused. I don't like the confusing nature of our rules of engagement.
Well,
It feels like we got one group of people saying you can kill everyone, just get us back the thing. We got another group saying we'd really prefer you not kill anyone and get us back the thing.
Aziz likes to be the good guy.
No, I can see that.
Well, I
Probably
think
better
all
to
of
have
us,
him as a boss.
yeah, I think all of us prefer to be the good guy if we can do it. But the reality is that we also have to provide value for money.
Well,
to
easy for
benefactors.
him when he's not the one in the field.
Exactly.
I guess I'll just follow your lead, Sarge. Just give me release when I need it.
Sound like a god dang genius, Private.
You just see
Listen
Kenji
up,
look
man.
up for a moment, and then he just shakes his head and just mutters, imbeciles, as he's still scrolling through on the implant schematic.
So let's be about this. Like I say, I think first thing we ought to do is let's just nail down where he is and what the situation is, and then we can make a plan of approach because depending on how fortified he is or how close to the center of things or how close to the outskirts he is, all of that stuff is going to be up in the air until we know more.
So this is the map of Interzone. You are in the circle.
Okay.
Bidonville is marked there. You can probably see it.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So it's not entirely within the interzone, right? Part of
Yeah,
it's in
it's
Moroccan territory.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Part of it.
And it's surrounded by forest.
Yep.
So immediately I'm like zooming in. Like he's like I assume like he like does the Iron Man thing. He brings a projection of the map and he's like zooming in on it, trying to figure out okay what would be the best. Kenji's like what would be the best way to get into Bidonville this
I
way.
think.
So
Well, we have two options. We can either have them drop us via helicopter and foot this thing until we're ready to extract, or we're going to need like an armored patrol car or vehicle.
Well, we could do it Ranger style, Sarge, and come through the woods.
the best way would be to get in unnoticed. If we do it by helicopter or armored vehicle, we'll be noticed before we get there.
Well, there are two approaches. Yeah, we can come in hard and heavy. You know, we are the arm of the law, or we can sneak in. Sneaking probably sounds decent, but we're going to be in tactical gear. There's going to be no illusions about who and what we are once we make contact with the locals. So,
Good point.
but I
And
like
also,
the
we don't
I
have
like
clear
the Ranger
location on the
approach.
target.
Well,
like the
the
Ranger
equipment that
approach.
I'm seeing is reads flexible Kevlar Under Armour, which to me reads that we can wear normal clothing and then this defensive Under Armour is underneath our clothing, so we don't necessarily have to be in full on tactical gear.
Yeah.
We can go in. We can go in light.
I have chameleon armor. Do we all have chameleon armor?
No,
I do not. That's only
I
you.
do not.
that's just for you.
And I'm going to be carrying a Remington
No, I'm thinking
Scout
what
sniper, so I'm about as
I don't really
inobvious
know
as
what
a
is your
boil on your
problem.
butt. I mean, anybody who looks at me and sees the bio-augmented eyes and the scout rifle is going to know immediately what I am. I don't think I can hide. Unfortunately.
Well,
I can sneak,
maybe we
but I
should
can't
get.
conceal who I
Yeah,
am.
maybe we should get some, rain gear or something. Just to conceal some of the tactical
Okay.
aspects. I don't
Like
know.
what?
Yeah.
Ghillie suits? Is that what they're called?
No, just poncho or something. I mean, yeah, a ghillie suit. Ugh.
Ghillie suit.
The urban ghillie suit is a difficult thing to manage. But
Do we want to get also get inside in an unmarked van, Sarge?
That could be another way.
Like a crappy van?
oh yeah, security by obscurity. Yeah, I mean that's,
Just an unmarked white van with free candy written on the side of it.
That would not be an obvious. That would probably attract mutant children. That would certainly not help us. It is Morocco at the end of the day. We would be surrounded by street urchins.
I don't know. I don't like the idea of a vehicle because it's something we'll have to leave behind.
Yeah, but
And
if it's a
we'll
crappy
have- we'll have
van,
to-
that would be okay. I mean, we could just go. I don't
You mean
know,
like something from the impound?
Yeah, just so that people would not. Yeah, just to get there. I think we probably need to do some recon during the night, right? It will help us hide. Though I don't know, maybe some of those muties have night vision.
Are we about to what's that movie about the military going against the drug cartels? The ones where it's like they're like where they shoot all those like cartel members at the border stop.
That one I'm not familiar with. Is it a
Sicario?
Tom Clancy film?
Sicario. That's what I'm thinking of.
Okay.
Yeah. Are we about to Sicario this shit, basically?
Well, see,
Not if
I'm
we can help
thinking.
it. Yeah, I mean,
I'm thinking this is going to be a little bit more like Black Hawk Down, where we're basically
I'm
going.
afraid it might turn to that. Yeah, so
It feels like what we have to do is infiltrate, find the target, get the stuff, and then get extracted. Is what it feels like. So it feels like we should do it at night. If we do it at night, I'm not so sure that our tack gear matters because it's all black anyway.
Mhm.
I don't know that we could do it in the daylight and not get noticed.
Well, let's do two things before we even go. Let's look for social media posts, things like that, about some guy that's like got a little cult going in Bidonville, and see if we can narrow down the positioning. Just using HUMINT sources, and then that'll give us an idea of where we need to go.
Okay.
Could we also get some drones in there? I mean,
Yeah, I'm
there's no
hoping so.
cameras. There's no cameras in Bidonville. There's no for us to hack into.
I could
Yeah,
probably
there's-
request some drones.
You can request those. Yes.
I could hook them up to
Yeah,
my portable rig and activate the camera, look at the cameras through them, more than likely.
Yeah, that's gonna help us cover some grounds when we are doing the recon.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna check. The posts for the validate. Just looking for anything that sounds like a cult leader.
You are checking social media, so rule knowledge.
Okay. Can I do investigation, or is it?
Yeah, you can do investigation.
Uh, 15.
Okay, so you narrowed it to an area closer to the actual zone, interzone.
And what sort of things are they saying about this dude? Like, is he courting things, or is it a cult, or is it just like people have noticed this guy has a really good mutation and they're crowding around
People
him?
are talking about it like a cult, but it doesn't look like the guy wants to be a guru or something. It's just they just started following him.
Any of them post a selfie with him?
No.
Here I am with the big man.
No, but you do see a shot taken from a distance. You see the inside of a building where there's a huge amount of mutants clinging to something that looks like a huge human. But everything in Bidonville looks alike, so it's a...
Yeah. Now, when you say huge, we're talking like significantly tall and...
No.
Oh, gotcha.
Huge as in...
weighty.
Yeah, very, very bad. Probably someone with 300 kilos or more. 400 perhaps.
Gotcha.
A huge mass of flesh.
So yeah, taking him back with us is going to be hard.
We may end up having to just try to get the implant right there and then, more than likely, and then try to escape.
Easy for Crow to say. He's not the one having to carry. Yeah, he doesn't have to do any legwork.
Well, we can grouse about it or we can do it. So grab your things, grab a machete, and yeah, I will put in a requisition for an impounded civilian van that's hasn't been paid off within the requisite time.
Would it be reasonable for my character to actually have because I'm not thinking like big drones. I'm thinking just like a couple like small camera drones, almost like those personal ones you can buy to play with, but maybe just a little bit bigger and more tech savvied out.
Oh, I'm guessing we have them that are the size of like insect, like a bumblebee or a June bug, yeah.
They give you something like that, a biological drone.
Yeah.
A small,
like a couple, just like a couple of those that I could use, yeah.
So they hand it over to you, and it looks disgusting.
It looks disgusting. You said.
Yeah.
I just look at it. I'm just like, huh. But I say nothing.
It's like a little hive. It's like a little hive pack.
Oh yeah, I mean they have all kinds of stuff, but it's mostly biology.
I'm just picturing like a bunch of like actual bees. They turned into cyborgs.
Yeah, I'm imagining some giant eyes. Actually, flashy eyes.
You know,
Yeah, but,
if you
fine
look
art,
it up on the internet, they're already doing things like that.
Cyborg bees.
Yep, yep.
Gross. Terrible.
And
terrible,
they have a
gross.
cockroach camera, and yeah.
and you will have a civilian vehicle waiting for you at the garage.
Okay.
And in the civilian vehicle will be the container where you can bring the.
Yeah, we're going to ditch the uniforms as much as possible and just have coveralls. We're going to come in, black label, so to speak, and try to look as nondescript as possible.
Yeah. We're still wearing our.
So could we also have like a?
Right? Yeah, underneath. Yeah.
Could we also have like a tactical rope ladder with grapnels on the end? I'd prefer to get up high if I can. Maybe
Yeah,
go over the roofs.
Yeah, if we can get you an Overwatch. Now, depending on where we are in Bidonville, a lot of it's going to be storage containers stacked up and such. So there may be some unique ways of getting to Overwatch position just based off the structure.
And of course, we'll have our comms and in-air comms and all that kind of stuff.
All right, we jump in the van and head in the general direction of where this this conglomeration looks like it is.
So, are we driving in, or are we sneaking through the forest?
We are driving in.
Okay.
Okay, so
in the civilian.
When you narrate it down, you know that it's somewhere here around the north.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's still a large area, but so there's an entry point here around this area. Over the, this is a river, I think.
Yeah. I think at this point, like as we start to approach closer to town, I would go ahead and release my cyborg bee drones, and I'll just let them, and I'll have like pulled up their screens pulled up. I'll have them like scattered out, so they're still following us in a distance, just so I can keep an eye on everything going on around us as we're driving in.
Okay. So you enter the vehicle and you drive towards Bidonville. As you approach it, you see the last checkpoint before you enter the sector. This transition is abrupt. From this side of the river to the other side of the river, things are very different. Maintenance stops this side. The other side, even architecture is completely different. Nothing here was planned. Most of it is not even buildings. These are crates, and some are old buildings from Moroccan times. Other parts of this are basically just what do you call that? Wooden shacks. Yeah, wooden shacks and old crates and shipping crates, large ones, that were turned into buildings, and pieces of plastic and metal that were repurposed and turned into doors and windows and stairways. It's a very strange place. It is neglected, obviously, crowded, and degraded.
Are there other vehicles running around, or are we sort of standing
Yeah,
out?
you are just, it's just yours. You are approaching the checkpoint. You have barricades, of course, and you are the only vehicle coming. You see people walking around on the other side. If they are people, kind of. They look like people. They are bipeds, at least.
Through my cyborg bee drones that I got already released before we got to the checkpoint, like the checkpoint guard situation, are they like our guys, or are they like from a different group?
No, they are zone sec.
Okay.
As we get to the checkpoint, I'll roll down the window and present my credentials. not obviously. I'll just give him the billfold and say, give me the thumbnail sketch of what things are like over there. Anything of note or
Well, sir, it's been quiet, but these mutants, they are never to be trusted. Are you going to stay long?
I'm just yeah. Is there any current events going on over there? We've heard that there's some sort of cult activity or something starting up, and
Oh yeah, we heard about that. The guy was everybody's following around because he's kind of a savior or something like that.
any idea where he is and all that mess?
Uh, Up north, but not really much more than that. We never go there.
Yep. Hey, do me a favor. Give me a bit of a
I
hard
think
time.
they have been moving him around because they are suspicious.
Mm. Do me a
Gee,
favor.
what reason would they have to be suspicious? Sorry.
No worries. Do me a favor. For the benefit of any eyes looking, give me a hard time. Maybe kick the hell out of this car. And have a good night. And I'll take my credentials back and close the
Hey
window.
guys, search the van. Several officers go around the van, opening the doors and nothing around a bit.
Hmm.
And after a few minutes, the officer who talked to you just says, "Okay, go
Yeah,
ahead."
get the fuck out. Yeah. All right, we will drive in, and I'll try to drive casual.
As upon hearing, because he said they're moving the guy, you said correct.
We have been moving him, yes.
All right, I will command my cyborg bee drone to start going throughout the city to see if I can find any clue as to where, or try to see where they're moving him to, if I'm able to find it at all.
Yeah, let's do a grid search pattern, and I'll help. I'll roll some leadership to help tactically plan out the search bar to give him a bonus. So let's see here.
So what I am doing primarily in the back of the van is I'm putting together my Overwatch
So-
kit. So I'll have my rifle, my taser, my sidearm, my night optics. I'll make sure that everything's mounted, scoped on my rifle, so it's ready to go. Backup ammunition clips in my combat vest. All that's underneath the coveralls, so I look a little bit like a chipmunk. And I periodically look out the back of van windows. I do have a perception level 2 skill, so I'll be scanning for what looks like our guy.
Okay, now something that you
I,
quickly find
I
out.
rolled I rolled a 17 on the leadership for the.
So something you find out exactly the point where you go to the other side of the river is these streets on this side were not meant to be used by cars.
Yeah, too
So-
narrow.
Too narrow, yeah. So after a bit, you can not advance using a vehicle. This is for people.
Yeah, since we've got aerial anyway, I'm going to park it somewhere and try to park it haphazardly enough and turn off the engine and stuff so that it looks like maybe this is something that that someone's using in the neighborhood, and just let us complete the air search while I'm going to be helping with that anyway.
So I actually rolled a 22 total on my perception. I got a nat 20 looking out the back window of the van.
What were you looking for?
I was looking around for anything that would indicate this guy or where he's located, whether it's him, a group of people following him.
Well, that was my thing that
yeah.
I was doing with the cyborg bee drones,
Yeah.
because I was going to have a better chance of being able to
So-
find that, going saying my drones
Yeah,
to the
true enough.
city.
Yeah, so let's
that's
pick
quite
a
a lot.
lane
but
and give some
at this
pluses.
point, Moore, you were watching around. What do you see? Okay.
Well-
So you see around the very narrow streets and twisting around. you see there are mutants everywhere watching you. You see specifically a man with an elongated jaw and mismatched eyes leaning against the wall. Is looking directly at you when you get out of the bed. There's also a woman with an half-grown third arm standing right next to the guy. There are people in windows as well.
Hey, Sarge, we got eyes on us, man. I think we should have done this at night.
Wait, it isn't night?
I thought we went in during the day.
No,
Oh,
yeah, you did it.
okay. That was
You
not.
didn't mention, so I assumed you went from there to here, so it would be.
Yeah, I mean, we said we would
no,
come
that-
here, man.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
That
you
was
are
not
the
the
boss.
intent. That was not the intention, but yeah, everybody's.
So
So this will be around noon or something. So.
Then we're eating lunch and crepuscule and
So it's like, do I need to make a roll to see if I can find where they're moving this guy with my bee drones?
yeah, and you should get a plus.
You have to do a roll, but that will take time. Of course, the bees will have to fly around.
Okay.
So while you wait for them to find them, you can do something else.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't know if you wanted me to go ahead and make that roll now or not, because I was looking
Yeah,
over my
do the
stuff
roll
here.
right now. Yeah, do the roll now. Yeah.
Okay,
But
because I'm
and
assuming.
But remember
I was
it.
Okay, yeah, and the 17 leadership was to help with the pattern search
Okay.
for that.
But
so,
I
whatever
want to
that
clarify
gives
to make sure I was reading this right, because I'm assuming technical biotech is what I'll be rolling for, since I'm using the bee drones, or would I be rolling something different?
Sorry, I didn't understand what was your question.
Because I got technical biotech, I got investigation knowledge, I got range combat on my skills. I also got the perk tech savant, which gives me a +3 bonus to any tech related things, modern or futuristic.
Okay.
So it would apply to this since I'm using my bee drones.
Yeah. You can use technical plus your bonus. Yes.
Okay, so the biotech, so that's going to be adding 6 to this. Well, that's only a 14 total for me on that. So
You can
we'll
add,
do it that way.
Well, yeah, you'll get a
one
mod.
bonus from him and another bonus from the bees themselves.
Okay, so that's like a 16 then maybe after that it looks like.
And which stat does he get the mod for? Intelligence or wits?
This would be wits.
Okay, that'll be 17 then, I guess, after everything then, after all the extra bonuses and the wits. It'll be 17 total. So do with that as you will.
You'll read it later.
Okay.
Okay, the dudes are watching you.
Oh. And Kenji's not looking up the entire time, as he's just to probably anyone else, it looks like he's playing a video game, but in reality, he's controlling the bee drones and just looking at where they're all going. But he's following along behind the group the entire time, not paying attention to the mutants all looking at him.
Are you guys going to move or going to stay?
Yes, Sergeant. What should we do?
Yeah, let's. Yeah, let's start a physical search as well. So, yeah, we'll try to keep.
Do you want me to talk to the muties? Or
Yeah,
should we-
I mean,
Pardon?
let's look for somebody that looks amenable to it, and then we'll talk to them. But yeah, let's do a foot search and let's try to keep the bee, keep ourselves within the bees transmit distance so that we don't lose them.
This is not really a big place, so you will always be.
So, Sergeant, I think I will try to get up on the roofs. I'm probably better able to spot things from up there anyway.
Yeah. Let's try to find somewhere where we're not being stared at for you to do that.
So, Mei Ling Zhang, do you want to talk to any of these guys? Or?
Yeah. Do any of them look less aggressive? Maybe the woman.
None of them looks particularly aggressive, but yeah, the woman is.
Okay. So I will read. I will. I have I guess my cultural chameleon perk is going to work with muties, right?
Except they are still human.
Yes, I'm going to be really nice and empathic.
As you approach the woman, you notice she's probably Moroccan, uh, or at least, well, yeah, very likely Moroccan. Uh, she stares at you while you are approaching her. She looks a bit nervous.
Hello, miss. What's your name? Good afternoon.
My name is Chama.
Chama, I'm Maylin. Nice to meet you.
Who are you?
Well, is it obvious that we are with ZoneSec, or it makes sense for me to come
You
up with
might
this?
not know what ZoneSec is even.
Okay.
Well, possibly you don't know.
Then I'm going to tell her that we are from a ONG,
What is that?
a non-profitable organization.
Oh,
So, gee,
We are an unprofit.
yes, non-profit. I'm thinking about it in how you say it in Portuguese, not in.
but that actually makes sense when you
It
think
is, that is a hilarious way of saying it. Yeah.
yeah, I am with a not profitable
Yes,
organization. There is no
profit
profit in
organization.
what we do. We are unprofitable.
are you slave?
So, no, we are here to see the conditions on Bidonville and to report on them. Mhm.
He starts laughing.
Can I do an influence roll?
You can, but he starts laughing when you say you're. Oh, but you were talking. You're saying that you are watching the conditions it could be on.
Yes, yes. Okay, so I rolled an 18 with the bonus is to 23.
Okay, so she smiles and she looks around and
She
says,
thinks it's stupid but believes it. Oh no, actually no, it's yeah, 25.
she says, "Well, look around. It looks great, doesn't it?"
Yeah, I know. I know it's stupid, but yeah, I'm supposed to do a report.
They're all waiting for us to die here.
Hmm.
What?
What
Well,
are you
but
waiting? Oh,
that's
go ahead.
not gonna happen. I'm assuming you're not with us. I don't know well. Uh, but I mean, some of you are very strong, so I don't think that's gonna happen. But improving the conditions is very hard. Yeah, I mean, nobody cares.
No, nobody cares,
Mm.
and nothing will be done. That has happened before. People came here. Do-gooders sometimes come here, and they walk around and they have nice words to tell us, but then nothing happens.
Hmm.
Sometimes they send a bad man with weapons just to kill.
Hmm.
Yes, the bad men are you, of course.
Yes, I know. So there's a lot of. Is there a lot of sick people here
We are all sick here.
because of the experiments they're running on you, or they
Sometimes,
run on you? Yeah.
sometimes we are just born like this.
Yeah,
I was,
I've heard there's a. Go.
I was born like this. I didn't do any
So
experiment.
the God loves you wherever you are. No, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, but I heard there's also a lot of cancer cases. So I guess that's probably because of the experiences. Or whatever, something here that makes you sick. Do you know anything about that?
I think yes, there are things that makes us sick here. The pollution, the
Hmm.
food. The food is all rotten. We eat it and we die.
I'm getting depressed. So well, is not anything to look look at. I mean, I'm going to say that I heard the stories online about there's apparently a cult here. So at least there's some
Then
hope.
the man approaches you, the other guy that was looking at you, the man with the elongated jaw. He's making some strange wheezing noise while he's breathing.
He's coming up to her.
Yeah, to her and Chama.
I'll close the distance a bit to make it apparent that she's
About
got
1 meter,
protection. Yeah.
about 1 meter away. It doesn't seem to be dangerous. It doesn't carry any visible arms, weapons.
While they're doing this, I'm looking around for an inobvious way to get up on the roof.
You can
I'm feeling bad for the mutants now.
roll a stealth
Okay,
because
I'll do that.
you'll have to roll athletics after that, but roll stealth to do it.
Well, I have that tactical ladder, so presumably I can toss it up and climb it if I need
Yeah,
to.
okay, so that you don't need to roll athletics. Just roll stealth. When the man is approaching, Chama says something to him in Moroccan, which I don't think you understand. I don't know. Maybe you understand
No, I don't have languages.
something.
So total of 11 on the stealth roll.
Okay, so you will probably be seen, but I'm going to roll for that. Okay, you were lucky. No one sees you.
Are our biocomps good enough to translate, or
Yeah. She's saying, she's telling the man, "You are do-gooders from outside," and then the man speaks in English, which is the lingua franca here. Do-gooders.
We should have brought. Yeah, now I'm thinking we should have brought some food.
medical supplies? And
Yeah, can I use a point that we bought
Let's
supplies
assume.
and food rations so that we pretend we're the gooders?
No, this is not a story game. but we can.
We were
It's a
supposed to
story
come in at
game.
night, guys. I wish we came in through the
It's
woods.
a story game enough, that we came at noon when we meant to. Yeah, so
But you might be.
We should have come in at night through the woods.
and I thought we came in at night, but
Candy
clearly
bars,
we did not.
chocolate, protein bars, or something like that.
Okay.
The guy is still approaching you.
Mhm.
He says, "Brother, what do you want from us?"
Well, I just came here to take a note of the conditions and put it on a report.
We don't need you.
You don't?
No. We don't need any doers. We just need the machinatores. Long,
The what?
long live the machinatores. And
Do we know about? Would we know about the machinatores?
yeah, it is a urban myth. Many of these mutants worship something called the machinatores. They are supposed to be large beetles with cybernetic implants. And then everybody around them, because there are other people that are far, they start shouting, "Long live the machinatores."
So at this point, hopefully I've got Overwatch. I'm looking through the
Well,
scope.
they were shouting.
Well, I'm going to get the candy bars that the ones that I'm going to distribute by the muties there.
Give it to this guy.
They start
Not to
sniffing.
him.
They are disgusting. Eating.
I just want to watch
But
him
with a
not
guy
be
with
able
a-
to chew it at this point.
With a large
Yeah,
jaw.
but I asked Shama about the story. So apparently there's the story about the guy that cures diseases, or
Oh,
is
the
that true?
savior. He was sent by the machinatores to save us. Yes. I've been looking for him, but I can't find him. There are many people around him.
You don't think that's just a rumor?
Oh no, it is true. It is true. The savior. The savior will save every one of us.
Well, it should be easy to find them if there's a lot of people around.
Oh yes. It's not easy to find, no. The people around him, they carry him, and they don't want us to approach because they want the power to themselves.
Have my drones picked up anything the entire time this whole conversation has been going on?
Not yet.
Okay,
Well, they are very
it's
diligent,
like,
but nothing that's suspicious.
I mean, it should be
okay,
easy to
do
find a lot of people carrying a really fat guy in here.
yeah. Yeah, I think my character just starts walking around the roads at this point. Like he's leaving everyone's conversation. He's just going to start walking around, just still messing with his personal device or whatever that he's looking, following the drones through.
Okay,
So
so
over the comms, I say, Sarge, I have Overwatch. Somebody tell Tech Boy that he needs to stay 4G.
Roger that. One knobby, tighten up the formation.
well,
Get
while
going.
we were wandering around, because this took some time, you suddenly notice that you are approaching what looks like a makeshift shack, and
Okay.
you immediately see, because you were distracted, suddenly you see a man standing, uh, not standing, actually hunched, because his spine is malformed and he's
Mm,
dressed in rags. He's at the door of what seems like a house, basically house. There's some light coming from inside, maybe uh, fire or something. And the man looks at you. He's shorter, obviously, because he's hunched,
yeah. Hmm.
and he smiles, showing rotten teeth. Food, food, give me food, give me.
Like, it's like, I apologize, sir. I don't have any food on my person to spare at the moment, and I'm gonna start walking away from it. I'll probably after I'll hear them talk to me on the comm, and then I'll just start walking back towards the
He
group.
starts walking towards you with his hands stretched, trying to. My children, they are dying. They need food.
Zane, give me a couple of bars.
Here. But
I'll
that
take,
guy,
I'll take a
that
couple of
guy's
the.
probably
Yeah.
a gypsy mutie.
There you go.
He's probably
Yeah.
not.
We
That's
call
okay.
them packies. I'll take a couple.
He's
of
talking about how
bars
his kitchen
and,
needs food and then
and walk
he's
over and
living in
get
a.
Watanabe back, and then offer them to this dude.
Yeah, so he takes the bars and he goes and gets in his Mercedes.
Eats in,
Exactly.
he just puts the bars in his mouth and he eats them.
None for your kids.
I don't care. I have kids, but I am hungrier than them.
Okay.
More food. The kids need food.
And that, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen, is how
wondering which.
beggary really works.
And you see, actually, there are two very malformed kids inside, and a very skinny woman, naked, lying on the floor. Also a mutant. She seems to be blind,
Mm,
or at least she has very strange eyes.
Show them the wrappers.
It
Let
smells
them know
like
what you
pizza.
did. Yeah, I just push him back and say, show them the empty wrappers. Let them know what you did.
He throws the wrappers to the children, and they start eating the wrappers.
Oh, good
Okay.
Lord.
It's
Oh,
like we should keep moving.
Yeah.
This is just gonna be a house of horrors, isn't it?
hey, Sergeant.
This is depressing.
I want to be passive.
Sergeant,
It's not
I'm
quite
kind of
funny.
wondering if we should extract and come back at night. We got so many eyes on us.
Yeah. Well, yes. We absolutely should. So yeah, we'll extract.
I'm going to start heading back towards the van.
Okay,
Anything yet on my drones? Still or no?
not yet, no. Okay, so
Oh, jeez.
you start heading back to the van. When you start approaching the van, this is all of you or just some of you?
All of us, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. We'll all go back. And I'm getting like increasingly frustrated that my B drones are being useless. Like I'm smacking the side of my machine right now, just like, come on, bind it.
You see that a crowd has formed.
Patience, Watanabe, patience.
A crowd has formed around the van. There's a bunch.
Oh,
no.
crap.
What are they crowding? What are they doing? Like trying to pick
They
parts off of
apparently
it or something?
no, they are not touching the van. They seem to be waiting for you.
Okay.
One of them.
So when I get to the van, I send out a message, Sarge, we got a crowd.
Yep. Stay
I get my
frosty.
hand on my taser.
When you not Moore because it's up there, but when you guys start approaching, you see one of the mutants who seems to be subtly mutated only. He seems like almost like a normal person, except the skin has changed a strange tone.
Hmm.
He shouts at you, "You don't belong here. Who are you?"
Who are you?
I am. He says a strange word that sounds like a cough.
We're getting out of here. You made it clear you don't need us, so
Stone them! And then
Uh-oh.
Oh,
okay.
no, shoot. That's what I get for coming down from the roof.
I will grab this guy and say,
well,
yeah,
so
and say
roll initiative then.
he dies first if that's the case.
Alrighty, let's have somebody roll initiative. Let's see.
Uh,
We don't. Do we use? It's 1d6 plus highest agility, right?
Yes.
That's it.
Who's got the highest agility, guys?
I have 14. No, sorry, 12. I have no bonus.
Oh,
I have 14.
I got no bonus either.
All right, so
I
it's
guess
you.
it's me. 14. So 1d6 plus 1.
Yeah, like I am pulling out my service pistol as I hear him yell for them to come at us.
Okay, so I get a total of 3.
Okay, I rolled a 6, so they act first. So everybody starts throwing rocks at you. Do you want to dodge?
Yes.
Yes.
I got
Preferably.
rocks.
Please.
No dodge.
I rolled a 20.
Okay, that's good.
Oh. Oh, I rolled a 7 for trying to dodge.
I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Crap.
I'm assuming that only one person dodges. Yes, that's true. Okay, so Mei Ling is able to dodge the rocks. Nobody else can. So I'm going to roll damage. Okay, so let's see how many rocks. There are many rocks coming. 5 rocks hit Kenji.
Oh no.
You suffer a total of 8 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Only 2 rocks hit Mark. You suffer 3 points of damage.
Crap.
And
Already taken damage.
No, that's me, Mark, not you.
yeah, Mark, the
Oh,
character,
sorry.
not the person.
It's the same, yeah. We cannot have, we shouldn't have marks.
The same. You also were hit by the same number of rocks.
Okay.
Next round. Oh, next round. No, next action. It's up to you now.
I grabbed this dude, and he's going to take a rock or two as well. And I'm going to yell to the crowd, like, this guy gets it if another rock comes at us.
Someone else is doing something else?
I think-
I'm going to
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to
let's
pull my taser
see.
and I'll tase one of them.
Yeah, I'll shoot one with a taser.
Yeah.
We have that
As soon as one of
Tech,
the
Biotech
rocks-
taser.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think as a final rock, like I imagine, like I get pelted by 4, and the final one like strikes me in the head, making my gun go off.
Okay.
As I was pointing at the crowd.
Okay. So let's start with you because you are firing an actual gun. So roll range weapons.
Yep, I got ranged combat. And nope, that's only a 10 total.
That's enough. You shoot one of these guys. Roll damage.
All right, that will deal then. That's 5 points of damage then total.
So you shoot one of the people in the crowd, and an arm goes off. You shoot him in an arm, and it just blows up, and the guy falls down. He's not dead, but he's screaming.
This is not a de-escalation.
Nope,
No,
it is not.
We don't have tools for de-escalation.
yeah.
No, but I'm a negotiator, so my job is to de-escalate.
Oh, that's a very good point.
Both
Yeah.
of you roll. You just need to hit him, just with your.
I rolled a 15.
Okay, you hit one of those guys with your biotech taser, and he goes down. Moore. Do you roll?
Mine's dirty 20.
Okay, he definitely goes down. I think I left something. Oh yeah.
He has been tased, and I
grappling.
rolled a 6 on the D8.
What were you doing, Sergeant Hale? I
I'm
forgot.
grabbing the guy that
Oh,
was like
grabbing the guy,
stone
yeah.
everybody, the leader, and yeah, I'm using him as a shield while I tell the others to piss off.
Okay. It might be too late for that, I think. But you can use him as a shield anyway. Next round.
Well, I'll let him know that call him off or take the consequences.
Okay.
Do I need to roll a grapple or something?
Yeah.
That is a 19.
So you grapple him while you were telling him that. He screams, "Stop! Stop! Stop! Don't hit him with rocks anymore."
Can I also say, everybody, let's calm down and roll an influence?
Yes, roll it.
Okay. 19.
Okay. Just a moment. I'm rolling a resolve. Okay, the next round, the crowd starts dispersing, start running away. The only ones left are the armless guy who is crying and bleeding, and two unconscious mutants, and one that is being held by Sergeant.
So I'm going to run over to the van and go ahead and get inside and start getting everything ready for departure. I have had enough.
I mean, are we retreating?
Kenji, get over here, man. You're bleeding all over the frickin' place. Probably hit him in the head.
Okay, can I make a suggestion? Do you want to take one of the muties to interrogate?
Yeah,
I
this
think
guy.
we got
will do.
one.
Oh,
I'm trying to. I feel like while the sergeant has this guy like grappled up, we need to try to interrogate him for information while we can, real quick.
No, let's get in the van and get out of here, and then.
Kenji, you get a buzz from your bees.
What do you say?
You get a buzz from your bees.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah,
The bees
immediately. So open up look at my thing to see what the bees have finally found.
You see so you are seeing through the eyes of the bee. It's an aerial view of a building, and you see a large man, a very large man, with strange features, like it's very deformed. There are pieces of flesh emerging from his skin, and he's surrounded on every side by a bunch of different mutants, all of them looking very sick and disgusting.
Well,
Am I able to deduce like where the location is compared
Yeah,
to
you
like
are.
from where we are?
You have well, of course, you have the coordinates, and it's not very far.
All right.
But probably
I immediately. Yeah, it's like I got eyes on our target. He's not too far away
Let's
from
pin
here.
him on GPS and come back later equipped for an
I
insertion.
mean, if we have it, why don't we do it right away? Well, but
Oh, no, Sarge, no. We are not equipped for this. I mean, look at Kenji. He looks like he's been through a meat grinder. We're not equipped for this, Sarge.
Yeah, we need to pull back, but let's keep the bees in play as long as possible, and just keep a
pin the
track on this
GPS,
guy.
but let's come back when we're
Are
ready.
we,
for this.
are we retreating like cowards because of a bunch of sick mutants?
Those sick mutants almost
I
killed
was on
Kenji.
sick.
Wait a minute. Wait. Are you not only not de-escalating, you're actually escalating your entire unit? Like,
I feel like I only have 3 hit points left.
Okay.
Wait, you have armor, right?
let's pull back so that so that our
We have the under
Mine
Yeah,
is
Kevlar
Kevlar
armor.
Under Armor, yeah.
Yeah, it's a 12 defense.
Okay, so
Mhm.
reduce the damage because everything that hit you in on the chest.
Oh, what would it been reduced by then?
Yeah.
Uh,
It would protect you from rocks.
so I'm still at full health then. I'm not hurt at all, or I am.
No, you will be hurt still because you were hit by a bunch of stones, but rocks. I mean, but some of
Yeah,
them.
Be near them.
didn't hit.
I didn't
So-
lose the locations. I will do the locations now because it's matters in this case.
Yes.
If you-
Yes.
if
Your
you
punishment
had-
is to
yeah,
roll
it doesn't-
15 hit locations.
Okay, let me check the locations.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta step away for just a second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so you suffer 3 points of damage.
Okay, so I feel like I have 8 hit points in total, not 3 hit points I had left originally. Okay.
So we've got a location. Do we stay? Do we go? That's the.
I
It's
mean,
like,
these
oh,
mutants.
Oh, there's another thing that probably I didn't use in these characters, but now it makes sense to look at it because if you are that hurt, it probably there's an optional rule for hit points where you can get more than just toughness, and you seem to need it, so let's use it. Kenji, you can roll 1d4, and
Okay.
because you are a techie guy, right?
Yeah, I'm a tech guy. I rolled a 1.
Sergeant and more. Okay, no, doesn't make a big difference, but okay, maybe. Sergeant and Mark, you can roll 1d6 plus 2.
Okay.
What was this for again?
It's your hit points, like extra health points.
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay.
Based on
optional
your
rule where
yeah.
archetype gives you more. More
Yeah,
health.
normally it starts as your toughness, but for some
Mm.
red games, you can.
Mhm. What
Gotcha.
is my role? None.
In Flash, it's optional. In space, Final Frontier is it's always
Yeah.
it's other source as well. For you, so you are a what? Investigator.
Zone sec crowd control negotiation specialist.
Yeah, one.
Proselytizer, I guess.
No, that's Ratchet in Flash.
Yeah.
I have to check that because I changed it already. It's 1d4. 1d4, yeah.
Okay, I rolled 1, but it's not bad.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Yes.
Okay, so I guess we have to wait for Mark.
Yeah, I'm back.
I've decided
Well-
to give you the optional health points, extra health points, so you can roll 1d6 plus 2.
All right, that's going to be a total of 6 more then.
Does anyone has first aid? Can we
I do
should
not.
roll-
We had a character that did, but I don't think any
Yeah.
of us took that.
We
No.
had a medic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should be playing the medic.
Well, we can assume that because there's no medic, someone else brought the medkit.
So
No,
the question,
I can roll with intelligence, right?
You can roll intelligence.
Okay, I rolled a 16, so it's 17.
Okay, who are you?
Kenji, of course.
Okay, so you assist him with his wounds, and he gets 2 points back.
all right.
Does our
So
having? Oh, go ahead.
I'm one away from being full health after the new hit point roll that we just did. So the question now is, do we want to, now that we got his location, do we want to try to take care of this now, or do we want to come back?
That is the question. Yeah. So has grabbing this guy like gotten these people to back off?
You've seen them all running away, scared. At least for now.
Can we see in the location, can Kenji be seen if there's an area for Ethan to be on Overwatch?
You'll have to
And is the
you have to use the bees for that, yes. But you can
and is the area approachable via the van, or would we have to go via, like, can we find a route that the van would work for, or we need to do this on foot?
So Kenji will not roll for moving around the bees, so they can spot it.
Roll for that. Okay,
Well,
so
all of you roll.
that is going to be a.
All of you
There's
roll
gonna be a-
or search.
Okay.
So for me, that's going to be
Or
a
rolling
23
water
total.
search, perception or search.
Yeah, search or investigation.
Then
Kenji, what?
is it 11?
23 for me.
Okay.
13 for me.
Let's see. Yeah, I get a 5.
Okay, so Mark and Maylin, you spot on top of one of those buildings a group of mutants carrying a large slab of concrete or something like that. And they are preparing to throw it now.
To throw it down. Okay, yeah. Then we need to draw them away from the van, and get to where they can't easily hit us with it.
We need to get out of here, guys. Come on.
I
You know where he is.
Can Mark and Ethan hit the guys? Oh no, you're not on Overwatch anymore.
But you can.
Nope.
Can I send it? Can I order my bee swarms to swarm around the guys that are about to throw this large
No,
concrete
we
slab?
don't want to lose our drones.
When they
And they're probably not here anyway. They're
they are.
target is right.
So can Ethan could Ethan hit them from far away if he's in a good position? You can.
I can. I mean, I can shoot at anybody from anywhere. I just won't be hidden.
Yeah,
I mean, I could shoot at somebody from the van. I could get on top of the van.
Kneecap one of those guys to discourage them from their little project.
All right, will do, Sarge. So I jump up on top of the van, get set, pull out the rifle, activate my augment, and I'm going to try to take out somebody in the leg.
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative. Okay. All righty. Oh, pretty good this time. It's a 7.
You win initiative.
Sure.
You can do it before they launch the slab of conflict.
Okay, so let's see. I should be able to get everything on this one, so including my weapons specialists. So let me see. That's going to be a D20 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 for the rifle. It is silenced, so it won't make a lot of noise.
Mm-hmm. Are you shooting just one of those guys or both of them?
Well, it's rate of fire 1. So do I get to shoot both? Do I get 2 actions?
Yeah, you can do the second action. But
okay.
Yeah, you can do both actions. You can do both actions at once if you want. In that case, second will be a -2 penalty, or you can do normal actions, one and wait for them to act, and act again.
I'll try to take them both out at the knee at once. So on the first one, I hit the leg, I hope, with a 23 total.
You do.
And the second one, it's an -2. It is a 16 total.
It's still enough. Roll
Okay,
down.
so up 1d8. First guy takes 6. Second guy takes 5.
So you shoot them both in the legs, and they drop the slab of concrete.
So you guys hear this poof, poof,
And then
almost like a car backfiring, but quietly.
do you want to shoot them again?
So do they drop down? Do they fall?
They are hurt, but they are not dead. They are.
And they're still dragging the
Okay.
No,
Well,
they
this
drop.
time I'll just try to take out the other leg.
Okay. So you have
Let me see.
do the same thing again.
Let's see what I can do here. Okay. Let's see. I have great bonuses when I use the rifle. I have pretty good bonuses when I use anything else. Yeah, that's a total of 27 on the first one. It's pretty good. On the second one, on a -2, it's a total of 18.
You still shoot them both. Roll damage.
All right, first one. This time he takes 7 in the other leg. And the second one takes, takes 4 in the other leg.
Okay, they both fall down, and they were bleeding profusely. So if they are not dead yet, they will be very soon.
Target's down, Sergeant.
Meanwhile,
outstanding work.
Kenji, you see the bees moving away from the building. You see that you see the building itself.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very large building. There are people outside, mutants outside. They seem to be watching over it, but there are no roads to this place. It's the same kind of streets that you found here. Very narrow. You can walk there, but you cannot drive there.
Right. I relay this information back to my my compatriots, letting them know that. So there's no straight roads to get there. Looks like we'll have to take some like side alleys and all that in order to get to this building. If we want to get, if we're planning to get to them.
Yeah, that sounds perfect. Let's stick to side paths and alleys. So
And let's try to be sneaky.
yes. Yeah.
So are we going there now, or are we retreating?
We are going there. Tighten the formation up, and let's move quick.
And let's take the
Quiet.
chirurgic equipment, right? So we don't have to go back to the van.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, Sarge. You guys can see Ethan is looking really
I'm like,
uncomfortable.
cheer up, kid. Like we got 2 choices here. All of us go home, or we're gonna have to hurt some people here because they've somehow decided that a bunch of NGO guys are worth putting on the ground. You know, if it's
I don't think
us,
that they believe we're NGO guys anymore.
Well,
So
but the mutants around the guy are really sick, so we are taking him out of their misery.
look, till you went loud, they were gonna drop a concrete slab on us, right?
Yeah.
Like,
fair
And
enough.
these brothers
I have no
they-
problem taking them
brothers.
out. I just would prefer advantages.
So what you see, the image from those 2 bees, you see that the only point of entrance into this building is a stairwell, a narrow stairwell that climbs into a very large crate, which is connected to an old building, an old Moroccan building.
So we should probably come up across by way of a wall, sir, so we at least have one side blocked. Find our way through the alleyways, and I guess we, Sarge, we only have one way in, it looks like, and
Yep.
maybe only one way out.
yeah,
I don't think we have any breaching
level.
explosives to make a door.
We don't. Our breacher guy also didn't show up for work today.
Private military sucks
we can't
sometimes,
drop
sir.
the piles.
Hero
Yeah, we
code.
can't drop the stacks on
Private
people.
military sucks sometimes, sir. People call in sick. What the hell?
Too bad my drones couldn't be exploding bees. Like I'm thinking, like that
that
scene
would
from
exceed
the.
our budget. We have a unit
I'm thinking
budget.
like
Remember, we're
it's that
private.
scene from the. It's that scene from the second GI Joe movie with those exploding robot fireflies
Yeah,
the guy had.
firefly.
Oh yeah.
Well,
You know, I think that's a great idea. It's just like
can
we're
still
private
use it.
military contractors, right? So
There are some mutants up the stairs. They are
Hmm.
apparently standing guard, so you can use them later if you want.
Oh yeah, I mean, I still think the bees would make for a good like distraction if we want to try to get past or get past some guys and stuff.
I just want us to do a Noriega and like do 100 headshots and go.
Do you like
That would be fun. It's like
if that's the case, then let's do that. And yeah, I mean, you can describe crying about it when we're home.
We could just do a Maduro. Grab everybody.
Let's move quiet and crouched, and let's stick to the walls and cut the pies and the whole 9 yards.
All of you guys roll stealth.
Right. Time
All
for
right.
rolls.
Let's see how I do because I got nothing like this.
14.
I do actually have some stealth skill,
13.
which I did not do exceedingly well on. A total of 13.
18 with the bonus of my chameleon armor.
But I think the problem is, since we're a group, we're probably as good as our worst roll.
Yeah.
What was the worst roll, by the way?
I
got
think that's
13.
Benji.
Okay.
I got 13.
So we're tied.
Okay, you guys start moving towards the coordinates for your mission objective. Most of the way, nothing happens. You see no one. You know that you are probably being watched, or at least they are trying to find you. But you see no one. No noise, no nothing.
I'm probably using my bees as we're moving around to like kind of make sure like if there's lightnings like coming around one place, I'll be like, hey, stop, people coming this way, kind of deal.
Yeah. If we can clear us the path or give us an
When
idea.
you are approaching, out of nowhere, suddenly a mutant starts running through the great path that goes towards the place where the guy is, towards the stairs. And
He's running on his own errand, or he's running at us.
One guy, right?
It's running towards them, not you.
I take the shot.
Roll it.
I go for a headshot. And let's see. So that's a total of 21.
That's enough. Roll damage.
Oh, 8 to the head.
Okay. You blow up his brain, and he falls down, almost reaching the stairs, but not there yet.
I'm assuming this wasn't a silent shot though.
It is a silent shot.
Oh.
I have a can on this thing roughly the size of a muffler.
The only noise is the guy falling down when he was hit. And his brain spraying all around.
Neat.
That's kind of silent. Okay, so you are very near the place, and apparently you weren't spotted. At least, well, you were spotted by this guy, but it's not here anymore. You know there are 8 mutants, because you saw it through the eyes of the bees. There are 8 mutants up those stairs. There are more inside, of course, but these are the watchers.
And the 8 mutants are not in close proximity to the final target, right? They're just
No, that they are watching the entrance.
Oh, okay. So they're like eight guards. So, Sarge, we don't have flashbangs. We don't have tear gas. We don't have anything to disperse them or
to
quickly
pass
eliminate
bomb.
them.
Yeah.
I guess we could all just start shooting. I don't know.
I got
What do you want to do,
bees.
Sarge? Yeah.
We got these. So you see
You
that they
have
are
bees.
not,
Everything looks like a whatever the hell bees are good for, Riley.
none of those guys have long range weapons. They have they have they
Melee.
have some melee weapons, and they
If they
are
have stones, that's bad.
they have no stones. But the problem with the stones that there was a crowd stoning you.
I know.
Exactly.
These are it, guys.
A crowd is a deadly weapon.
But they look more dangerous than the others. These guys look
Okay, so we got a bunch of melee combatants. They're in the open. They're outside the doorway. Do they have any cover once somebody starts shooting?
Not much, no.
Question.
So
Well,
we will just
I
climb
could just start picking
as
them
fast
off.
as possible. Because we need to climb the stairs to get to them, right?
You'll have to approach
That's right.
to have a line of sight.
Mm.
But then you can, let's say
So,
that you have
question.
one round.
I have a chameleon armor, so I'll try to sneak before the other guys and climb the stairs.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be a good idea for me to be able to see you and know where you are?
Yeah. If he misses, he can shoot you.
Okay.
Okay, so hold on.
I'm just trying to cover all the angles in terms of me not screwing up and killing.
Well, we've got a rough floor plan, so yeah, we'll just call out quadrants.
But
She
yeah, we
stays
have-
in quadrant
we have an
1 and 2.
intercom, yeah, we
You
have an
only shoot in
intercom,
quadrant
so I
3 and
can-
4, right?
Okay.
Say again.
What were you saying, Hunter?
Okay,
Yes.
so hear me out. Thought I had. I got my portable diagnostic rig. Am I able to use it to try to hack into his implants to reverse the effects of what his implant's doing? So instead of bringing the mutants to him, it will send them away.
No,
You can do
it
that.
doesn't bring them to him. They
Yeah,
are around him because
You
his
can try
implant is keeping them
to
alive.
yeah, you can try to do the hacking, but it's probably going to take some time until they understand.
Oh
that
yeah,
it's not-
so I thought that it was some weird thing caused by the implant was what's bringing the mutants to him. I didn't realize.
No,
I thought
they are going. They are always near him because while they are near him, they feel better. It's not attracting them really. They know that they are better when they are near him.
All right, so I guess my thought still remains is: do I want to try to hack his implant to shut off the effects that would then hopefully send those mutants away from him because they no longer feel the effect coming off his
Yeah,
implant?
if you think you can put the implant in idle mode,
What if you destroy the implant then, and then we'll get into a lot of trouble if they cannot?
It could be a possibility. Yes, if you fail the hacking roll, you might damage the.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I figure like I have to still be in like close proximity to someone, so I'm trying to follow. I don't know. Would I have to like follow behind Mei Lin to try to get get closer to try to hack into it, or like what's the distance that you think I could probably try to hack into this from?
You can no, you are close enough to try the hacking.
Okay, so all right, tech savant with the would this be still using my technical biotech skill? Trying to do this since I'm hacking to something biotech.
Yeah, it's biotech.
Okay. And that's a one on the die. That's one on the die.
Crap.
Oh, great!
We are so screwed.
So that's a total of 7. Jeez, of all the times I rolled a 1.
I could tell by the expression you were giving, Hunter, that it's like, oh no, it's not a 1. It's not a 1. Yeah, it's a 1.
I must tell
One's happened, dude.
the only thing that would really mess around. If you just fail it, it would be a failure. Okay, so you don't know what happened, but you weren't able to hack into the device.
Crap.
Okay, so I'm going to climb the stairs. I'd agree that I'm going to be out of Ethan's
You're-
way.
Yeah.
you're
Now
safe.
on the whole immediate stairs shooting thing. Yeah, you stay in one half of the grid, and then Ethan shoots in the other half. That way, he doesn't accidentally clip you.
Mhm.
If you need to change that up, comma.
But I was going to say we have an intercom, so I can say if I
Yeah,
need to
exactly.
change.
Yeah, you can.
But yeah.
If you need to change it up, let us know. But
So
Okay,
I'm going to
so-
set up behind like a street corner or some other cover where hopefully it won't be as obvious where the fire is coming from.
You can find the cover. There are some
I rolled a 22.
stuff there.
I rolled a 19, so with the bonus is a 22.
So you enable your chameleon suit and you start approaching them. And apparently they are unaware of your presence.
Is there a place I can find some cover in my assigned area or not?
The only cover possible is through the doors that they are guarding.
So no cover.
Hmm.
I tell them I'm in position.
I'm still, since after my failed hacking, I go back to using my B drones to just kind of scan and keep an eye in the sky on the area.
In this place,
So Kenji, help me confirm kills as they happen.
outside. Okay, right.
Yeah, I would probably be like somewhere near where Ethan is. I wouldn't be too far away from him.
yeah, I've got my pistol out, but I'm not going loud until everything goes toes up.
I still can't believe I rolled a 1 on that. I cannot believe I
Well, it's a 5% chance of getting any particular number on a D20.
That's true.
So you hit your number, man. It happens.
So, Ethan, what are you going to do?
So I am going to start popping noggins. So I will make. Go ahead. I will do.
Okay, so first roll twice and without any kind of.
Yeah, exactly. So let's do it. Let's do it. Alrighty. Don't miss. Let's see. It would help if my dice would stay on the table. So first one's an 18. Second one is.
Are you aiming at something or just shooting?
Second one's a 19. I'm still trying to shoot them in the head.
Okay.
18 and a 19 are the two rolls. Two different targets.
So you hit them both on the head, so there's a +3 to damage.
So if that's the case, the first one takes 7,
Mm-hmm.
and the second one takes 10.
Okay, so you obviously killed one of those. The first one isn't dead, but he falls down.
Discouraged. Yeah.
I rolled a 15. I'm going to attack one of the other ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I'm going to shoot one of them, not a target shoot.
Close. Are you pointing at something or not?
Yes, at one of them. You mean at the location?
Well, they can see you, so you can just shoot him in the head.
Yeah, so then I'm going to do, if I have no penalty, then yes, I'll shoot one of them in the head. And I rolled a 4 + 2, it's a 6.
Okay.
And we hear the pistol shot.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you don't have a silenced one, then as soon as you pull the trigger, then I will follow up on the last guy with mine.
Okay, so
Or not even the last guy, is it? So.
Okay. Just a moment. Okay, so you rolled damage. The first one was what?
6.
Okay. Is that with a +3 or not?
No, not with the +3. +3 to damage. That is 9.
Okay. So this guy fell down, though possibly not dead. Second, do you want to shoot another one? You can still.
Yes, if I can.
Now you'll have a -2 penalty.
No, I rolled a 9, so I failed this time.
Yes, you failed with that one. Okay, there's a 1 dead guy. Not here anymore. There's a guy that reduced to 2. This one is still here.
Yeah.
Okay, then
I start using my beast to like tag the other like targets basically that are in the area. Be like, okay, that one's still up, and then you got these guys still up, kind of
okay,
deal.
so roll technical for that.
That's
If you roll more than 10,
Hmm?
if you roll more than 10, you can give 1 point of bonus to every shot from now on.
Yep. 12 total on that then. So
So they are all tagged now. Sergeant, are you going to shoot?
Yep. Once she goes loud, I will shoot one of the guys, and
Are you
then
shooting
try.
the hurt guys or the unhurt?
Oh, unhurt. Yeah.
Okay.
don't forget your +1 bonus I just now provided for you all. So
Sounds good. That would be a 22.
Was this a cold shot?
No, I'm just center body mass. So.
Okay.
And that is for 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I will do a second shot. If that person doesn't fall, I'll do a second shot to him as well at the penalty.
If all wrong, yes. But okay, yeah.
And that is a 20. Yeah, 20, dirty 20. You say he did fall?
You did fall, yes.
Okay, then I'll move to another guy for this one. And that was a dirty 20 to hit. And that one will do 4 points of damage.
This one doesn't fall down.
Yeah.
Okay, so at this point we have 1 dead and 3 that are unconscious, and 1 is hurt. 4 are still unarmed and harmed. Let's roll initiative for the second round.
Okay.
They will be running towards you, but
I think Evan does the honors, right? Or Ethan does the
unless
honors.
I win an initiative, and I don't think so, they cannot reach you in this round. I rolled a 1, so it's easy for you.
Ethan, you want to roll it?
What? Yeah, Ethan.
I see away, maybe. What was it? He said, what was his?
+1.
Down.
All right, so
I can. You can roll.
that's
I
a
rolled
4.
a 4.
That's a
Okay,
yeah,
yeah, it's the same.
sames.
Okay, so you win the initiative, so they will not reach you this round, so you can still. But they are moving, so there's a penalty. They are running.
So I'm going to shoot since I'm the one closest to him. Damning, Ethan is not
So
here.
now you have a -2 penalty because they are running very fast.
Okay, I rolled an 18.
Are you doing aim shots or no normal shots?
What's the penalty for the headshot? Because I have a natural 20, so I need to see if that's
3.
3. 3 + 2 is 5. Yeah, I'll do a headshot. It's a 15.
Are you shooting those guys that you already shot before?
No, one of them is in the floor. Did he get up? You
Okay,
said
so
he was on the floor.
No, not yet. So
Then-
you're shooting other guys. Okay.
Yeah, I'm shooting others.
Okay.
Okay, so 4 points of damage. Do I still have a bonus?
Is this if it's a headshot, add 3.
Yes. Okay, then it's 7.
Okay, this guy is still up. Second,
Okay, so I'll try to hit him again,
the same
but
one.
not on a headshot because of the penalty.
Normal
I
shot.
failed. I rolled a 7.
Okay, so it's as it is. Sergeant,
All right.
And you have a +1 from Kenji's. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
going to shoot a fresh one.
mm-hmm.
That is a 21.
Mm-hmm.
And
Was it a cold shot or just a normal shot?
just a normal shot. Yeah. And that is it's +2. That is a 6 points of damage.
Okay, he's still moving.
All right, I will pop him a second time at the penalty. Ooh, 23. And that is for 8 points of damage.
He's not moving anymore. Okay, there are two fresh ones and
Is
two
Mark back
very hurt.
in the back? Because yeah, he's gonna
I
bring.
think so. Yeah.
He's gonna bring some thunder.
He's not here now.
Oh, he,
No, there were some messages, but yeah, I think that it was only complaining about the dark.
His computer may have, who knows, probably glitched out on the mercy. I know.
I think he's back.
here, let me check Discord. Just
No,
I
he's
just-
back. He's here.
oh, okay.
There he is.
So, guys, my power literally. So here's what apparently happened. I heard this enormous boom. I guess it was a thunderclap.
Transformer.
Next thing you know, my power just flashes off, and of course, I lose my internet connection. So there you go.
Geez.
Bad timing.
The guys are running down the stairs. You won initiative, so you still have one round before they reach you. They have already
Okay.
killed one, I think, or two. No, one. And they have badly hurt another one. There are still two fresh ones coming and two guys limping. Not quite limping.
Okay. I know I killed one, knocked down another one who was probably dead.
Yeah.
So there are two who are actually advancing, and they're in good shape, and they're a round away.
And there are two
Okay.
also advancing, but they are not in good shape anyway.
Okay, I'll
Is
take the
the,
two who are in good shape.
Okay.
Is the big guy with the
Headshots
implant
again.
still in the building?
Sorry?
Is the big guy with the implant still inside the building?
He's still there, yeah.
But he's
Though
no
you're
longer
big-
surrounded by guys at the moment.
You don't know because unless you kept one bee inside. Did you keep one of the bees inside?
Yeah, I mean,
So
I
the first
would've been
one total is 25.
Okay.
Second one total is
Are you doing headshots again?
headshots again. It total is 15.
Okay.
So 25 first one, 15 the second one.
You score both hits. Do damage.
All right. So roll that die. First one takes 5 hit points. Second one takes 10.
Okay, one more down. So at this point, there are 3 dead guys, 3 that are maybe not dead, but they are unconscious, and 3 that are still living and moving. And these are the ones that will possibly that can still hurt you if they reach you. Next round, you still get the initiative. Do your thing.
Okay. Yeah, if you'll do the honors, Ethan, since you have the best.
All right. I will roll it. Let's see. That's a 1d6. So grab my 1d6 and 6 total.
No, you are. You still have the initiative. I'm not going to do ones for.
Oh. Gotcha.
Okay. Alrighty. At this point, I got my rifle up, so I assume I'll just use the iron sights instead of the scope, and I will. That's a total of 23 on the first one. These are all headshots.
Mm-hmm.
Total of 25 on the second one.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, both.
I'm a one-hit wonder, but what I do well.
Yeah.
My job is to pop noggins. Oh, shoot. So the first one took 9 total. The second one, I'm sorry. That was the wrong die. I rolled a d6. What am I doing? Okay. So first one takes 9 again, and the second one takes 11.
Okay, both of these guys fall down with their heads burst open. Okay, that's just one. Still moving. Who wants to shoot him, Sergeant?
What is he fleeing the scene yet, or
So he's still moving towards you.
then? Yeah, I'm popping him. 26.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
And that was a natural, yeah, and that is 8 points of damage
Okay.
plus
He's
whatever, the crit
still
might.
gone. Mailing, you are near the others, and you see some of them are still alive.
I'm going to execute them.
Okay. So you pop 3 of these guys, and the stairs are clean.
Okay, and I say that to the guys. You can come.
They're not clean. There are brains of
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Careful not to sleep. Yeah.
And meanwhile, one of your bees moved inside, Kenji, and you see that even though something happened, there's a commotion there. They are still surrounding him, but they seem to be worried about something.
How many
Probably
are
all the
in-
noise from outside.
How many are inside? Can I tell?
Just a moment. Ten.
All right, so it's like we got 10 guys around their target, but it looks like something's going on. I'm saying it in the comments to everyone else.
What do you mean, dude? What's wrong?
Yeah, or they've.
Like when you say like they're acting like something's going on, like are they acting like fidgety? Are they moving around? Like what am I seeing?
Well, they are touching him, trying to wake him up.
Oh, it looks like they're trying to wake him up.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll make it easy to recover him as long as they don't get in our way. You can't exactly run, right?
We can't exactly transport him either. We don't have anything big enough to carry this fucker out in.
Yeah,
So-
Well, we do.
We're not
We have
transporting him. Yeah.
we have machetes. And I look a little green when I say that. It's like, ugh.
It's like,
I
we'll
really
transport
prefer to
him,
stay at
just
a
not in one piece, basically.
I really prefer to stay at a distance.
What should we do, Sergeant?
Let's go. Let's get in there. Let's
Alrighty.
see if we can dissuade them. Let's do a show of force and try to break their morale, and then
If the guy is dead, maybe, or we can convince him that he's dead and they should just leave.
Okay, I will come up the rear to make sure nobody's coming up behind us.
Sounds good. Execute.
Now,
Yep.
in the meantime, your bee inside captures something else. There are someone else besides the guys that are surrounding the fat man. There are 5 more. There are 5 more mutants in there that seem to be also guards.
Yep,
They-
there's five more bogeys located inside.
All
Yeah.
right. Switch from pistol to machine gun.
So I'm just going to explain how it looks inside.
Okay.
The stairway up there, through that, there's a corridor, and then a balcony. And the other side is kind of a courtyard, and that's where they are located. So then there's another stairs going down to the other side.
Yep. So we got a target, 10 of his little people around him trying to wake him up, and then we got 5 bogeys standing guard ready to go.
All right. The priorities are the guards, but yeah, we're going to try to dissuade everybody else. Let's give them a hole that they can use to get the hell out of the room, and then encourage them to use it.
Okay.
Any additional suggestions? The floor is open.
Mm.
But we
I'm
gotta go.
going to say just move and see if somebody just shot to the roof and say everybody out and see what happens.
Yeah, basically, yeah. I've got. Well, let's go for the guards. Let's actually go for the guards. But we will. Yeah, we'll say out of the room if you want to live, sort of. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll use the bees to provide distraction for you guys, so y'all can try to take them out easier.
Sounds good. Do you have a gun? Right
I
here?
do have the gun, just in case. Yes.
Yeah. So,
So are you going to tag them again to help them?
Like you just see, like all of a sudden, like I command all the bees, so you just see like it's almost like one of those. It's almost like those giant like swarms, except bee-sized form, just swarm into the room, and they're going to start distracting all the guards.
Oh, you have to distract them. Okay. Okay. So we'll rule tech.
Yeah, that's only a 9 total.
Okay. So let's see. Nah, not enough. Not enough. Well, at least it will take some time for them to do some distraction
Yeah,
work.
you're just looking at it like a nuisance at first, but not really anything to distract them permanently. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So Sylvia's not there, but anyway, you can.
then we form up on the door and get ready to breach.
Okay.
Um,
So you see what I saw, what I said before. So through the door there's a short corridor that ends in a stairway down to the other side, of course. And there's a balcony. You can see from there. The down there there's a small courtyard where the guys are.
is
All
there
the time.
roof? Is there roof access to this building visible at
There's
the
a
moment?
roof. That's kind of a roof, yeah. That's an old roof.
But the roof is accessible from the balcony. Is that
Yeah, this side of the building is actually a building, an old building, an old
Gotcha.
Moroccan building.
okay?
So, Sarge, do you want me inside or do you want me on the roof?
Oh, if the crowd is mostly on the balcony with this dude, then yeah, get to the roof and then I think have a smoke grenade ready because as soon as we get this thing, let's pop some smoke and request an exfil right here on
Okay.
the roof.
Do we have smoke grenades?
Um,
I don't
I
think
don't know.
so.
Well,
don't
if not, then we'll just
We'll
ping
just
our
have to call it
location.
in.
We'll
Yeah.
just ping our location and everything's a fucking challenge, isn't it?
So, Moore, you're climbing up the roof.
Yeah, if I need to boost him to facilitate that.
Yeah, remember I have the tack. I have the tack
Yeah.
ladder, so I just
Yeah,
unroll
You
it.
are,
And,
you are close to the roof. The
so
stairs.
just pull myself up.
You
Okay.
can pull yourself up.
Gotcha. So yeah, you get on the roof when you're in position. Tell us, and Maylin and I'll form up on the door and get ready to breach when he says he's in position.
So
Okay.
you go into position, and you can tell them that you are there.
Okay. I'm up on the roof, Sarge. I've got oversight.
All right, we bash the door and breach in. Yeah, and I'm on submachine gun now, not pistol. So yeah, as soon as we breach in, I'm going to find the first guard I can see and hammer down on him.
Do it.
Okay. Do we need initiative, or we're going to assume
No,
surprise?
this is a surprise.
Okay, dope. And 4, 5. Is a 18 to hit,
Mm-hmm.
and the submachine gun does a D8 damage. That is 5 points of damage to.
Okay, these guys seem much tougher than the others.
Of course they are.
The dudes, and they are armed. These ones have pistols.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say, like, get out of here if you want to live.
Okay.
I rolled a 15 and the damage was an 8.
Okay, another one shot. Ethan.
Alrighty. I will start shooting. 1d20 plus 8 again. I will go for headshots if I can get them.
You can.
Okay.
3 penalty as usual.
Yeah, so
Is that a roundabout way of asking if they have heads?
You guys did only one action, but if you want to do the second one at a -2 penalty, you can.
okay, I'll do that.
If not, we will have to roll initiative because the second.
I did, but I failed, so.
Okay. Right.
So I did 21 with the first. Second wasn't that good. That was a 10.
Okay, that's not enough.
Okay. First one, 1d8 plus 3 is a total of 7.
Okay. So you shot 3 of them, but they are still standing. And let me check one thing. They are not running away. Now
So
roll
Oh,
it.
crap.
not even the civilian. So
Can I say the same
Oh,
thing using?
yeah, the guys that are standing around the fat man, they start running away.
okay, good.
Okay, good. I assume, are we all up there at this point? All 4 of us?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm
Okay.
assuming you're behind us, but yeah, we're all on the
Yeah.
roof or in the balcony area.
So roll initiative.
Alrighty, I will roll initiative. 1d6 plus 1. 4.
You still run initiative.
Yay!
Okay. So I will take another shot at the one I wounded but did not kill. And then I will target a fresh one after him. So let's see. Roll 1d20 plus 8. So that's a total of 19 on the first one.
You score a hit.
Total of 22 on the second one. 5 points of damage to the one I'd already hurt.
Okay.
So, and to the second one, 5 points of damage. Not doing too well in damage right now.
You said 5?
Yes, on the second one.
So both are still standing.
Okay.
No,
I'm also going to shoot the one that I shot before. So I rolled an 18
Okay, you shot him.
and 8 damage. And if that's enough to kill him, I'm going to shoot another one.
He fell down.
Okay, so at least, so I rolled a 15, so then I'm going to hit another one.
Okay.
And it's 4 points of damage.
Okay, this one is still standing.
We brought a surgical kit with us, didn't we? Did we say we
Yes,
did that?
yes,
Okay.
we did.
So I'm while they're fighting the guards, I'm gonna run to the fat guy, and I'm gonna see if I can get onto him, and go ahead and start trying to surgically remove this implant from him while this fight's going on.
So this will take a couple of rounds until you get there. So counting, you are already running. Okay, so
Yeah, I'm like I'm trying to use my bees as like cover as I'm like trying to get through the gunfire and all that, basically.
yeah, they seem to be distracted. Sergeant, you haven't.
I'm going to. The guy previously shot is still up, right?
Yes.
All right, I will shoot him first, and then we'll play the second one by ear based on that. That is a 21 to hit.
Okay, that's enough.
And 6 points of damage.
And you killed the guy that you have shot before.
All right, I will move to another guy. 14 to hit.
That's still enough.
And 5 points of damage to him.
Okay. So now there are 3 guys that are standing, and they are going to shoot each one of you.
Okay, that's fair. 12 defense, I think, for most of us, right?
Okay, Mailing, they missed you. Sergeant, the guy shoots at you. One of them shoots at you, and another one shoots at Ethan.
What kind of guns are these guys carrying?
They are shooting pistols.
Okay.
They are big pistols. Okay, you suffer
Desert Eagles.
8 points of damage, Sergeant.
8.
Ouch.
And Ethan, you suffer 5 points of damage.
Ouch.
Big pistols. And meanwhile, Kenji, you walked about halfway there. You went down the stairs and you now almost.
Can I try to do cover fire for Kenji to make sure that he gets there? That's what I'm going to do next time.
Cover fire, okay.
Yeah, as soon as I get hit, I'm going to start the comm, give our current position and request an immediate bird in the air for exfiltration.
Okay. Okay, so next round, you still have the initiative, so you can act first.
All right. Let's start strong with Ethan then.
All right. This is sucking bad. Let me see what I can do. I mean, it could be worse, but
We're getting shit done. Listen.
Snipers.
I'm
okay.
still
24,
running through.
24 in the first one. 24 in the first one.
That's a hit.
And 18 on the second one.
That's also a hit.
All right. Damage. 7 points this time on the first one.
Okay. He's still standing, but very hurt.
9 points on the second.
This guy falls unconscious or dead. You don't know.
Okay, I rolled 18 on the cover fire.
Okay.
If it's a normal roll.
Yeah, it's a normal roll, so that's enough. No one will be.
Approaching Kenji.
And I'm still running through trying to get to the fat guy so I can remove the implant from him.
Yeah, next round will be with him.
Okay.
Sergeant.
So what? Who's up and who? Yeah, on the enemy side.
There are two guys. There are two guys down. One is certainly dead. The others two are still moving. No, yeah, that's it. And there are two guys that are hurt, but they are still standing.
Okay, I'm going to shoot the two hurt guys with a burst each. First one is a 23 to hit. That is 4 points of damage.
Okay, you kill this one.
The second one is a 19 to hit.
That's a hit as well, of course.
4 points of damage.
And you kill this one as well. So there are still two guys on the floor. They seem to be very hurt. They are actually very hurt, but they are still moving. If you want to take care of them, they're not. They will do nothing, but you can just shoot them, and then they're miserable.
If they're doing nothing, there's no point in shooting them.
I mean, don't you
but
want
I will cover them with the.
Don't you want to take them out of their misery?
Well, just kick their guns away. Ethan goes over, puts his foot on their handguns, and kicks them off into the corner.
Okay, you can do that. And Kenji, you reach the fat guy who is alone right now. All the mutants that were surrounding him, they fled the scene.
And am I able to see like where the implant would be located on him? Like, is it like physically attached to him, or is there like scarring from where like they inserted the implant on him?
Yeah, you do not see it outside. The only thing
we were given data on where it is.
Okay, you know where it is. It's in his head. That is head, so you know exactly.
Okay,
where it is. And
so
he's not breathing anymore.
I'm gonna start climbing up to the top of this guy, and I'm gonna get the surgical set up. Got the diagnostic kit also ready to go just in case. They keep an eye on the implant, and I'm going to start cutting open this guy's head to get the implant out, hopefully in one piece. And hopefully my failed hacking didn't damage it.
You are not interested in keeping him alive because he's already dead, so that's not a thing. So just roll technical.
Died. Okay.
Yeah, he's dead. Roll technical.
That's just a 10 total.
No, that's enough.
My dice suck today.
You cut him open and you see the implant there. But there's a problem. It seems to be not working anymore. Well,
of course it's not.
You already suspected that, yes.
Kenji, what's going on, man? Why is the guy dead?
Well, let's form up on this.
Well, that's not our problem. If the implant is not working anymore,
get it
it's
into the container regardless.
Yeah, I'll still remove the implant from it. It's not that the guy's dead; it's the implant seems to not be working anymore. And I think that
okay. Well, let's.
That's not mentioned.
Wait, what was the last thing you said?
Nothing.
Let's get out of here. Let's exfiltrate, guys. I mean, this was a wasted op.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Agreed.
I undo the I undo the implant to where it still comes out in one piece, and then I will say, yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I'll look at the horizon line and listen to the chatter and see if we can get an ETA on the exfiltration.
Okay, you already see the chopper coming.
Gotcha. Yeah, then I'll light up a section in the AR overlay of where we are.
So this place is kind of isolated. It doesn't seem that they can approach you before the chopper gets here. You see you hear some commotion. The mutants that were here, they are somewhere shouting, crying, but you can't even see them. They are down there. And the chopper approaches, and it's really near the ceiling. They will not be able to stand there because everything would fall down, but you can jump.
Yeah,
Can
we
start.
will.
Or
We can winch up, right? So
yeah, we'll take the ladders. We'll wrench up.
Okay, so
Right.
you safely get inside the chopper and start back to headquarters.
I'm a little dusted. Everybody else okay?
Yeah.
I've got some wounds, sir, but I'll be all right. I guess they'll treat us soon.
Yeah, I'll let the pilot know. Route us to
Yeah.
somewhere where we can get care or have care or waiting wherever as Director Crow wants this thing.
Yeah. I start using my diagnostics on the implant to see if I can possibly get it to start working again, or if it's just completely busted now.
So roll technical.
All right.
Any bonus that you have.
Okay, that's better. That's a dirty 20.
Okay, that's good. It's dead.
Ah, dang. I guess they still get their implant back? Question mark.
They still get they still get it back. I mean, it's not like they
So
have to know.
Is it obvious that the
I mean,
implant
it's
is
not
dead
our fault
to
that
the rest of us, or
the implant broke. I mean,
Well, let's see. It's possible that they find out that it was a hacking attempt. Or
It still doesn't mean they know it's us.
I mean,
yeah.
So, did I
I'm
kill
not
the
a
guy
hacker.
when I attempted to hack into the implant? Did that lead to the guy dying?
And then
Yep.
you kill.
Apparently, the implant was the only thing keeping him alive.
Yeah, it was.
Damn.
He should be there. He should be dead a long time
Damn.
ago.
Ugh. Wow. I failed to roll so bad that it actually worked in our favor.
There you go. Kind of.
Kind of, yes.
Okay, so you are taking back to headquarters, and because some of you are hurt, you don't have to report immediately. You can go to medical care now. Unless
I will.
you report right now. That's up to you guys.
Well, Kenji's not hurt too bad. He's lost after all the healing that
yeah, well, you got the
May
rock.
gave him. Yeah, I will go in and turn in the implants while the others are getting looked at and healed up.
Yeah, I'm okay. I don't have any damage.
Okay, so you both can report to Crow, and you do it. you really want to meet him right now. Okay, so Crow receives you in his room again. Is sitting down now, still listening to the music. Emotions you inside, please.
I would say, well, we recovered the implant, but it seems it's not working. The guy died before we got there.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, and I'll set the implant down on his desk.
We don't know that he hacked, right? I mean, Kenji didn't tell us. So in my mind, I'm innocent, yes. So it's just really not our fault.
Okay. Crow looks not angry because he never gets angry. He looks sad, kind of sad. He looks at you, Kenji.
Uh,
Well, I know it was not your fault. You were trying to do the right thing. I will omit the information I have about it. Maybe they will not find about it. Anyway, it will
thank
not
you,
have
sir.
any kind of.
Yeah, and I'm going to, I'll tell Crow, and anyway, boss, it wouldn't be possible to bring the guy back. And I explain the situation that he was in. We couldn't have recovered the subjects.
Yes,
That large.
if he
It
was
was
that large,
physically impossible.
yes. Well, I suppose it was not a failure. It was
That's incredibly kind of him.
not a success as well. Let's hope they can bring it, use it for something. Still,
Mhm.
even though
This
it's
was a prototype after all, as they said, so they could easily learn their lessons from this to make a better version if they choose, if they desire to do so.
yeah, they can still use it. Well, uh, you did a fairly good job.
And I
Next,
feel the disappointment in his voice. Yes.
yeah, it's kind of a good job. Well, next time you will do better.
It's like you did okay, basically.
You are dismissed. I hope your two colleagues are not badly hurt.
And I'll go and meet him in the infirmary.
Yeah, I've joined to check on our comrades in the infirmary as well with her.
So you are already under medical care, and I don't think any of you are really badly hurt. So
Yeah.
I think I don't remember. Maybe you are, and I'm mistaken.
I took like 5 points of damage, I think.
Yeah, I took 10, but that
Okay, so
takes me just under half. So yeah.
you are kind of a mess right now. It will take some time
It's like
for you to.
Kenji just walks up to the sergeant and is like, well, on the plus side, I still have a job.
Yes, no one was fired.
Yes.
We are all alive.
And Crow, even though he knows something, at least he says he won't reveal it. So the guys will just take their dead augments and try to do something about it. And
We
that's how we end with a.
yeah.
It's
I'm
not bad.
I'm
No
just I'm
life.
going to spend my recovery time like looking at the map of Bidonville and asking my biocomputer. Now assume a 2 megaton device goes off at this point. Like one day I'll crack it. One day I'll find a way.
Exactly.
And if you want to keep your characters, you can play them again in the future.
I imagine Kenji, when he goes back to his little tinker room, he actually ends up pulling up the schematic for the prototype of the implant, and he starts wondering how he himself could make it better.
Yeah, you can try. Yeah,
Mhm.
do another.
And in the meantime, yeah, next week when he opens his locker, just tons of bees are going to pour out of it. And
Not the bees!
And let's
I'm getting, there's a lot of background on your end, Mark, I'm hearing.